Introduction. I looked for a woman to complete and fill a void that was inside me. I reached out to women for the wrong reasons. I knew better, but did not do better. I grew up in church, hearing that God has everything that I need, but I still did not believe. I stepped out of God's will and began to think that a woman could make me into the man that I was destined to be. I was tricked, used, abandoned, and abused, yet I was saved. I wrestled with flesh and blood daily. I trusted in human feelings. I looked for peace by getting a peace. I listened to instinct and lacked intuition, and as a result, it placed me in situations that nearly killed me, spiritually. I was thrusted into manhood at 17 years of age. I was making mistakes. I drifted away from God's voice and started to live a life of loneliness and rage. What if you've never been told how to be a man? What if you've been emotionally scarred and told that you were nothing and that you would never amount to anything? Then, all of a sudden, you hear a calming voice say to you that it's okay to be caring, loving, and responsible, and despite your situations, I am here. I've been here, and I will be here to order your steps. I relied on women to build me up and keep me strong. I had mistaken lust for love and created my own reality of what it means to be a good man or how to be at peace. I took steps in my life that I believed was the right thing to do. I tried stepping up and being a man with obligations and responsibilities. But those decisions returned mixed results, and some that completely altered my way of life, almost destroying it in the process. Consequently, when I came to myself, I realized that I needed help. Therefore, I stepped up and stepped out to find it. Sometimes life's road is paved with fool's gold, and it shines so brightly that you think you have the richest, most successful path that anyone can take, and that it must be God's will. But if you look closely, you will see the illusion, the dream, and the myth. Your inner voice, or divine spirit of God, can show you the way and provide you with the steps to complete your journey. But did I listen? My greatest comfort was being a parent and being unconditionally loved by my children. They asked for more, and they gave much more in return. Being a father is an honor as much as an obligation. I was thankful and honored to be called Daddy. Just think about when we call on our Heavenly Father. He is honored that we chose Him to honor, move, and have our being. God knew every one of us before we were born. When we were in our mother's womb, He had a plan for us. He created and designed our paths to take throughout life. Even when we stumble, He's there to forgive and show mercy. Let us not forget that God has our best interest at heart, but we are sometimes deceived or misled to think that our way and decisions are the best way for us. I've learned to seek guidance from God first, then my wife because we are one, then my family. This is the divine order that God has ordered my steps to follow. If we seek the kingdom of heaven first, then all other things in life will be added or given to us.